morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we have a special treat that is, you might think you're crazy if you're going after this. I don't know. Like, I just don't see the absolute need to do this, because if you do it, like, you're risking a lot. You're risking not being able to raid that week if you are to mess up and fail, but at the same time, you also are making your guy a little bit better. Say you got some tier pieces, tier 2.5 is what we're referring to, an armament, or you have some tokens that you wanted to turn in, the insignia things. And so that brings us here out to Silithus to enter AQ40. So right here, I have my friend Krunks, who is saved to a full clear of AQ40. My warrior here is not. And so what this method does, I actually have to thank Swayer. He's a guildie of mine. We sort of thought this up, and I guinea pigged with him on my priest, because I don't really raid on anyone other than my mage at this time. Like, Shadow Priest kind of fell out of our guild's meta, so we don't really use that, and thus I've been gearing up this warrior, and we've made some pretty good progress. Obviously I still have a bit to go, but I've been here with the /played. I've only played 24 hours at 60, so from the gear I have, that's pretty good. I've just been pretty much doing AQ20, ZG20. Haven't really had any 40 mans yet, but it's going pretty awesome. Definitely a lot of gold sunk into this guy. But anyway, we're going to go into this portal, and I'm going to show you this obnoxious way. I would recommend, if you have a bug mount, to run in without a mount, but I do not, as well as have a mount set. So we're going to our mount set here. And this is the method. So traditionally, if you enter an instance, it should save you, but in Classic, you have a 1 minute timer to accept it or decline it. So what you do, and since it's cleared, you don't have to worry about any mobs. What you do is, this is just ridiculous, but you run this exact path right here, and it's going to dismount me somewhere up there, so I got to be very careful with that. So now that I'm dismounted, I'm going to swap to my run speed boots, and we can run straight up to the guys in time. And if you have a bug mount, I'd recommend just mounting the bug as soon as you get in there. You can just mount it right up and straight run in, and it's pretty freaking quick. But anyway, you can run all the way over to here, and once you get to these guys, you can sort of accept their quests and turn them in. I turned on my auto quest acceptor, and then this is what you do, is you turn it in, and this is how you get your tier 2.5. And make sure to press leave instance before that timer runs up. If the timer runs out, you will be saved to the clear instance. So because I pressed leave instance right there, I go to my raid info. You can only see I am saved to MC, Runes of Anchorage, and Zul'Gurub, which are the 20-man, 20-man, and MC's 40-man. And then it ports you to the graveyard, literally right outside. So you only have to go just right here. It's pretty freaking crazy, guys. Like I said, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, because it's literally just killing Prophet Lord Scarum. That is the first boss that you kill in there, and once you kill him, it gives you access to the area. So you just gotta kill the first boss and some trash, and if those 4 sentinels and Prophet Scarum wipe you, then you probably don't deserve to have the tier to turn in anyway. But you pretty much just do that, and you can run back through here on repeat with no issues at all. And it's kind of, I don't know, obvious. I feel comfortable enough to do it and not get saved myself, but that's just, it's a risk. And being on my priest, that's how I discovered if the timer runs out, you get screwed. But yeah, you can enter and do this as many times as you want. You just have to keep going back and forth. You can turn in the insignias. Once you turn in the insignias, you can get the tier 2.5 quest lines and stuff like that. And it's just pretty freaking nice in order to get the gear that you need and want. But yeah, it's, like, whether you do it or not, like, if you're a DPS, sure, you could probably do it, and you're pretty expendable, But if you're, like, the main tank, we had our main tank raid for, we were testing it, because I showed him the cool tricks to sort of get your rep up and what you can do with those, and he decided that it was too risky, because, I mean, even if you go in here, you still have a room for error. Like, if I were to DC in here, I would get saved to a Q40. But as you can see, you can do it as many times as you want, and you get no save. You just get teleported out to the front of the instance, and that, obviously you have to walk a bit more, but it's not that bad. I don't really know of too many other methods that you can do something like this with, because there's not many things that pop into my head as far as resets go, and exploitable things like this. But yeah, it's just a really, really weird instance, this is the first time we have these tier tokens that have the vendors inside of the raid. This is the first time that, they're so near it. Like, if you look at ZG, for instance, and going to get those enchants with the, idols, those even aren't that far. Like, they're pretty freaking close. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's sort of it. If there's anything you would like me to do moving forward, or guides, please let me know. I'm trying to get as creative as I can here, but my brain always runs out sometimes. If there's something you'd like me to cover, talk about, tell you about, things that you'd like to see, please let me know. The support has been fantastic these past couple weeks, guys. Like, the viewership's insane. Like, we're almost approaching 800,000 views since we started, and that's crazy. The sub count has gone up. Like, we're hitting peaks that I've never seen before, and so I really hope you guys enjoy all of the stuff I'm putting out. I love putting it out. I hope it all helps. That's what I do it for. I'm just here to share what I love doing and hope that it helps someone out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. And let me know if you actually use this method to get your tier, because I don't know, like, it's risky if something goes horribly wrong, because you risk not being able to raid that week, but also you can get some good gear. So it's just really all up in the air, and yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.